What's up, world? Welcome back to Charge the Game podcast. I'll be your host here, Chuck, and today, man, as you guys have probably heard around the world, former NBA, former G Leaguer who used to play in the G League and also played for the Sacramento Kings, Chance Comanche, if that's how you say his name, confesses to a grisly murdering of a woman and buried the body. Get this, did it with his girlfriend. Now, I don't know what kind of love triangle this is, man, but this is something that is very, very devastating. It's terrible to go over it, so I'm going to do my best to be able to get through this report without being, I'm going to try to get through this without assaulting this guy's character. This is disgusting to me. But let's get into this report. Looks like it's a news coverage, an anchor woman by the name of Michelle who is covering this, and let's hear what she had to say about this.
Stockton basketball player in court. This is the first time since his arrest after practice last Friday. Chance Comanche appeared in court today here at the Sacramento County Courthouse, and he told the judge he will go to Nevada to face those murder charges. Las Vegas police say this is what they call a murder execution, a murder plan that was executed with his ex-girlfriend.
Man, this is wild to me. This guy, NBA player, man, threw his life away. First of all, bro, you already light-skinned. I know I said I was going to try not to assault this guy's character, man, but y'all know some of these light-skinned cats, not all light-skinned cats. These light-skinned cats be real sensitive, man, real angry, and they emotionally react a lot. That's something that has been going on for a while in the light-skinned community, man. This is just crazy to me, man, but it keeps going. I want you guys to listen.
The 27-year-old waived his extradition to Nevada to face charges of murder and conspiracy to commit murder in the killing of 23-year-old Morena Rogers. Comanche and 19-year-old Sakari Harnden are accused of planning Rogers' murder in early December. In the police...
Why is this man? Lord have mercy, man. You ain't had to go and kill this little girl, man. This girl was 23 years old. And of course, you have an immature 19-year-old as a girlfriend. And this just flat out sounds like a love triangle to me. Obviously, something happened. It sounds like maybe this guy probably may have gotten caught up. Maybe the girlfriend wanted her out of the picture completely. And this guy took it to the extreme. You know what I mean? This is a guy young and threw his life away. Boy, they're going to have fun with this dude in jail, man. You got long hair and you light skin. Hey, good luck, man. And you will need it because where you're about to go, you are about to regret this, man. This is disheartening. This is disgusting. And I'm saying this because I have a daughter. And I can just only imagine, like, obviously kids get themselves in situations that they are not yet responsible of the moment. You know what I'm saying? Maybe they aren't as safe. Then, you know, some kids just think they know it all. And that probably was the 23-year-old case. You know what I'm saying? Maybe she thought that she was in love. Maybe she thought that she found the right person. And this person turns around and strangle her. But let's get into this report because it does lay out exactly how this guy did this young lady, right? So this is from KeyCRA.com where it says, former Stockton Kings player Chance Comanche confessed to strangling a woman in Las Vegas with the help of his former girlfriend as part of a murder plot that involved pretending to be on a prostitution date, according to court documents obtained by KCRA. So not only is this disgusting and evil, this is literally premeditated. I mean, you got to think about this, man. Like a 23-year-old caught off guard. This is a basketball player, and athletes are very strong. Even though this guy looks kind of scrawny, I'm quite sure, man, this guy is pretty strong. I mean, you're banging up against guys who are 7-footers, 250 plus pounds, man. You're going to have a little strength to be able to play in this league. That's just what it is. The NBA, that is. And this is just sad. And it goes on to say police located the body of 23-year-old Morena Rogers in the Nevada desert near Henderson after Comanche's confession. A Las Vegas police arrest warrant read. Wow. I mean, dog, this is just this sucks, man. This truly does suck. This doesn't bring me any joy to report this. it's just a trending topic that I'm covering, and even going through this and just reading this, man. Like, could you just imagine, like, the family of this little girl, right? Could you imagine the disappointment of the 19-year-old girl and the NBA player Chance? Like, you let not only the people of the young lady you murdered down, you let your own families down with this. You both have literally thrown your life away, and your life will never be the same from here on out. And that's just sad. So I'm glad that justice is being served, to these two, because this is what they deserve. So anyway, it goes on to talk about how the murder plot unfolded. Las Vegas Metropolitan Police arrest warrants for Comanche and Hardin detail how investigators pieced together all alleged murder plot based on interviews with friends of the victim, meaning the family had input on this in busting Mr. Chance. It says police allege the killing happened in the hours of the Stockton Kings' December 5th game in Las Vegas against the G League team Ignite. This man was supposed to be playing basketball, but he out here murdering women. How cowardly of this guy, man. Let me keep going. According to the documents, Rogers had traveled to Las Vegas for prostitution, and Hardin also worked as a prostitute. Both were previously friends and had planned to meet up for a prostitution double day, according to the court documents. Okay, so both of these young ladies were obviously in the business of, selling their valuable possessions, to say the least, right? Could you imagine just not knowing how you're going to go out, but what else can you expect in a way? Like, honestly, some things that don't bring you a good, clean living or an honest living, these are the repercussions of that. This is also the double-edged sword. Yeah, you can make a lot of money, being a prostitute, but on the other hand, this is what can happen, so you have to know that going in. It's the same thing with a cop. Yeah, I ain't gonna say you're gonna make a lot of money, but hey, you could very much get killed in the line of duty. Same thing for a soldier, same thing for a firefighter, right? It's all about the awareness. Anyway, it goes on to say, but the date was set up that involved Comanche posting as a trick who could earn her $1,000, according to the documents. Comanche confessed to the police that Rogers agreed to have her hands zip tied as part of the kinky sex request before he and Hardin strangled her. Oh my God. He used a HDMI cord, probably came out of his PS5, while Hardin used her hands. Man, I don't know what to call this psychopath love triangle, this twisted plot. This literally feels like something off a Lifetime movie. This is disgusting. Goes on to say that after the killing, Hardin and Comanche returned to his hotel room before the basketball player eventually left the room to get on his team bus. During his police interview, Comanche pointed out the location on the map where Rogers' body was later found in a ditch covered by rocks. The documents listed several possible motives for the crime. Comanche allegedly told police that Hardin had told him that Rogers had wanted her Rolex watch and told other friends she would smoke her if she didn't get it. Why would you tell somebody, like literally, why would you tell somebody that you were going to smoke somebody? Why? If you're going to do the crime, man, be smart with it. But you know what? Everything happens for a reason, man. And this is just wild, man. As I have no remorse for this guy or this young lady. I hope that they never see the day of light. Honestly, and I'm talking as a father, and I'm talking as someone who would be like this about my sisters, my woman, my aunt, anybody that's a special important lady to you, man. You want this type of justice to be served. I won't continue to read this report, man. I think that this is pretty X-rated already, so I'll just leave it where it is. But I want you guys to weigh in on this and tell me, how do you feel about this? I mean, is there more to the story? Does anybody out there know exactly, what really happened besides the police report, or is this what really happened? You guys weigh in and let me know, because there's always more truth to be told. So I'll leave it right here, man. You guys give me feedback. I want to hear your inputs on this. If you're new to the channel and you like the content, I want you to do me a huge favor and hit that subscribe button. Like always, let me know how you charge the game. Peace.